Teresa is a registered nurse in Rhode Island, and at a certain point, she was taking care of her grandmother, who was in hospice care, and C. diff, unfortunately, is kind of rampant in medical facilities. She picked up a C. diff infection herself, and antibiotics weren't knocking it out. So she did round after round of antibiotics, and people who know about C. diff know that it's a devastating disease.
Mm.
You eat, it comes right out of you. It's hard to work. It's hard to live. Um, so she was desperate, and this was in the early days of fecal transplants, FMT. She was fortunate. There was a very experienced gastroenterologist near her in Rhode Island who said, "Look, the only thing that the medical world can offer you now is FMT, and the recommendation is to use a donor
Mm.
who is in your family, is healthy." So Teresa picked her daughter and went ahead with the fecal transplant, which was an infusion done through the rectum. Immediate relief. She was cured.
Mm.
Just amazing. And that's the experience of most people who use FMT for C. diff. Anyway, subsequently, she gained a lot of weight.
Mm.
She went from being, I think, 122 pounds up to 180, 190 something. And she was just shocked because her diet hadn't changed. And she asked herself, well, what had changed? Well, she had received her daughter's microbes, and her daughter had a weight problem. Her daughter was um, tending towards obesity. And so, it can't be proven, but in
Mm.
Teresa's mind, the microbes from her daughter predisposed her to weight gain.
Mm.
And we don't know. Maybe it was the combination of her gut microbes being so disrupted, so nuked by the all the antibiotics that she took for C. diff, and then getting this infusion of microbes from her daughter. Anyway, Teresa tried everything to lose weight. You can imagine going from 122 up to 190 something. That's shocking
Mm.
and really unhealthy. And she was starting to have other health problems. She heard about a clinical trial that was happening at one of the best hospitals in America. It's in Boston. It's called Massachusetts General Hospital. And the study was designed to see if giving people who suffered from obesity fecal transplants from lean, healthy donors would change their, metabolic markers and would also lead to weight loss.
Mm.
So she enrolled in this study,